Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Sudhan on Sudhanisch. I hope you liked my previous two videos, and today I'm going to show you how to make chicken a simple way. And this chicken, you can actually use it in sandwiches, or you can also make curry with it. And I'm just going to show you the chicken this time, and then next time I'll show you how to make chicken with other things into a curry or something else. But first, let's look at how we make the chicken. Come join me.
All right.
Yeah. So we have some chicken thigh fillets. I actually like to use chicken thigh fillets because they're more tastier than a breast chicken. And we've got some paprika and salt. And what we do is we just put some, I already did some already, as you can see earlier, just to make it a bit easier. And you just put some paprika and then some salt, just like that, and then you mix it so it's all combined together.
That's all?
Yeah. And I think I used about, I think there's about 2 tablespoons of paprika in here, and about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. But you want to check it how much you want, how much salt you want based on the amount of chicken you have. I have only 3 chicken fillets here, so this is the portion that I'm using. And we're going to, before we start, we're just going to put the heat on and warm up the non-stick pan. You want it quite hot before you put the chicken on. And now we will
put the chicken in the powder.
No, not put the chicken in the powder, but we're going to slap it on.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like that. Just rub it on nicely.
And when's the slapping gonna start?
Just about now.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I see.
So you just rub it in nicely like this. Yeah. And it's nice that to put salt on it as well, so that when you cook it, a lot of people like to put salt afterwards, but I like to put it before I cook, because then it seasons the chicken nicely. Yeah, so just rub it nicely through your fingers. And then that's it. They're ready, nicely rubbed.
Rubbed. Yeah. Washy washy.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to add some oil. Probably about a generous amount. There we go. Oh, I'm going to put the window down a little bit because it's a bit windy, and you can hear the gas struggling a little bit. Yeah. So we're just going to wait for the oil to warm up, but the pan's not quite hot enough yet.
So how are you going to fill up the time?
I'm gonna dance. So the pan's hot enough now, and I'm gonna put the fillets in with the breasts, down like that.
Oh yeah, the equal side.
Yeah, the equal side down first, just like that. And here it's sizzling, so that's what you want. You want it to sizzle a bit.
Yeah, so that's important, right?
Yeah.
Good side.
And these fillets don't have skin on them, but if you have skin on them as well, that's also fine. But put the skin on side below, so you can actually make it crispy on the one side and then turn it over later. So I think we're going to cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes on the one side. And then in the meantime, I'm going to lower the heat a little bit because I don't want it to cook too fast. So the chicken's been cooking for about 4 minutes now. And you kind of notice that it's getting a bit whiter. And I'm just going to flip it now for the first time. You can look, it's got a nice brownish color on it, and that's what you want. The chicken's been cooking for about 5 to 5.5 minutes now, and it's sizzling away.
That's chicken.
Yeah, and it's I think it's almost ready, but
Why do you think that?
I don't know, it's just a feeling that I have. It looks pretty, you want the chicken to be nice and white on the inside, and on the outside you can kind of see that it's actually not so pink anymore. So the chicken's been cooking for about 8 minutes, and I'm guessing because I'm just playing it by ear. So, but you have to check it for yourself. So I'm gonna take it off the heat, and I'm gonna put it on the board here. So it looks pretty done. There we go. So normally I would give it about 5 minutes rest before I cut it. But in the meantime, while I wait, I'm going to show you something that I forgot to do earlier, which is if you look at on the other side where the bone was in this chicken thigh fillet, you can see that it's kind of not really even, right? So some bits are a bit thicker and some bits are a little bit flatter. So to kind of make sure that, you know, I cook it more evenly, I normally would slice a little bit on the thickest part like this, and then here again. So it's kind of when you cooking it so it cooks more evenly. But today what I did was to fix my mistake. I just cooked it a little bit longer. But usually if it's you cut it, you can do it a little bit more quicker. Yeah. So you can actually see in the middle, it's juicy and it's a bit soft, but it's cooked all the way through. You want, and the juices are clear. So that's what you want.
Definitely.
Yeah. And this chicken, normally I would just slice it like this into pieces. And then you can also just have it with some rice or something, or mashed potatoes or boiled vegetables, whatever you like. And you can add some sauces on top of it. Or you can, chicken would be just perfect in like wraps or sandwiches. So you can be creative with what you want to do. And that's it. So that's paprika seasoned with salt and, chicken seasoned with paprika and salt. And it's a simple way to make a good piece of chicken. And again, I use chicken thigh fillets as opposed to boneless fillets because they're more tasty and I just like it. And this one, I'm going to put it in Thai green curry. And so again, you can do whatever you like. And if you like my videos, please like this video or subscribe to our channel to encourage us to make more videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, enjoy, and in our next video I'll be making a bruschetta. See you then.
And click here.
And click here.
And there.
Yeah, and there.